Morning. Do you really still think that Israel and Palestine are actually against each other? Do you really think that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, is really against Mohammed Abbas, which is the President of the National Authority of Palestine? I don't think so. And what I am going to show you is going to blow your mind. Watch this. This is the website of the World Economic Forum. You see, wefforum.org. You go to the search bar, you click here, and you type Benjamin. You click, and here is a surprise. Benjamin Netanyahu is a member of the World Economic Forum. Now go back to the search bar, click search again, and type Mahmoud Abbas. And here you go again, Mahmoud Abbas. This is the president of the Palestinian Authority. He is also a member of the World Economic Forum. They look like they are two sides, it's true, but they have one master. As George Carlin said, it's a big club, and you ain't in it. Peace.
Wake up, Americans. You're about to be pulled into a war with Arabs, with the Muslim world, and you're going to be made to believe that something horrible that happened to you was done by the Muslims. But it wasn't done by the Muslims. It was done by a wild card, the Israeli Mossad, that's cunning and ruthless and can carry out attacks on Americans and make it look like Arabs did it.
That's the literal definition of a false flag. I didn't write that. That's a false flag.
That's not my conspiracy theory. That's the U.S. Army report.
The day before, published the day before 9/11.
Yes. You can call me any name you want to call me. That's a U.S. Army report. They warned us. They were telling us what Israel is capable of doing.
The U.S. pushing resources to the limit in many American cities. Now hospitals are sounding the alarm, saying they're also overwhelmed, including some far from the border. Julia Ainsley has our report.
Tonight, the border crisis surging. Officials telling NBC News there were over 200,000 illegal crossings at the southern border last month, and a record 3 million migrants crossed the border in the last year. Now, a new warning 1,000 miles away in New York City, where officials tell us resources are overwhelmed.
PD and our community partners. While we don't have specific and credible intelligence indicating a threat to our city, we encourage the public to remain vigilant. If you see something suspicious, report it to the FBI at tips.fbi.gov or by calling 911 in an emergency. That is an update from the FBI here in New York in just the past few minutes. Meanwhile, the war in Israel is putting even more pressure